You've probably bought a cologne because it had a cool bottle, or because some guy on the internet called it a panty dropper. And it either faded in an hour or worse, nobody noticed it at all. Fragrance isn't luck. It's not about owning 40 bottles. It's about understanding 6 things. And once you know them, you'll never buy a bad bottle again. You'll never apply it wrong again. And you'll actually understand why people stop you and ask what you're wearing. This is the only fragrance guide you need. Save this video. Let's go. Part 1. Why most guys get fragrance wrong. 3 mistakes. Almost everyone makes at least one. Buying based on hype, not on skin. A fragrance that's the best on someone else's skin chemistry can smell completely different, sometimes bad, on yours. Reviews are a starting point, not a guarantee. Over-applying or under-applying. Too much and you're a walking headache. Too little and you wasted your money. Nobody smells it past arm's length. No concept of occasion. Wearing a heavy, sweet, club-ready fragrance to a 9 a.m. meeting is the fragrance equivalent of wearing a tuxedo to the gym. We're fixing all 3 today. Part 2. How fragrance actually works. Every fragrance is built in 3 layers. Top notes, what you smell in the first 5 to 15 minutes. Usually citrus, light herbs, or spices. This is the first impression, and it fades fastest. Heart notes, the core of the fragrance, kicks in around 15 to 60 minutes. Usually florals, spices, or fruit. This is the personality of the scent. Base notes, what lasts. Musk, woods, amber, vanilla. This is what people remember hours later and what lingers on your clothes. Why this matters? A fragrance you smell on a store tester strip is showing you the top notes. You have to wear it on your actual skin for a few hours to know the real story. The base is the true fragrance. Concentration matters too. Eau de cologne, EDC. 2 to 4% oil, lasts 2 hours. Eau de toilette, EDT. 5 to 15% oil, lasts 4 to 6 hours. Eau de parfum, EDP. 15 to 20% oil, lasts 6 to 8+ hours. Parfum/extrait, 20 to 30+ % oil, lasts 8 to 12+ hours. Higher concentration not equal to better. It just means stronger and longer, which changes how much and how often you should apply. Part 3. The 6 fragrance families you need to know. You don't need to memorize hundreds of scent names. You need to know the 6 families because every fragrance falls into one. Fresh/citrus, bergamot, lemon, grapefruit. Clean, energetic. Best for daytime, work, summer, first impressions. Aromatic, lavender, herbs, sharp and classic. The barbershop smell. Best for professional settings, versatile year-round. Woody, sandalwood, cedar, vetiver. Warm, grounded, masculine without trying hard. Best for fall/winter, work, dates. Amber, vanilla, spice, warmth, bold and noticeable. Best for evenings, dates, cold weather. Fresh marine, sea notes, ozonic, clean. Best for summer, gym, casual daytime. Gourmand, sweet notes like caramel, chocolate, tonka bean. Best for fall/winter evenings. Use sparingly. This family projects hard. Once you know which families you actually like on your own skin, buying fragrance stops being a gamble. Part 4. Building your fragrance wardrobe. You don't need 20 bottles. You need 4 to 5 that cover every situation. Here's the framework. A daytime/work signature. Fresh or aromatic, moderate projection, safe for close quarters. This is what you wear 60% of the time. A date night scent, woody or amber, more noticeable, designed to be remembered. A summer-specific scent, aquatic or citrus-heavy, lighter, refreshing in heat. A winter/evening scent, gourmand or oriental, richer, performs better in cold air. A signature statement scent, something distinctive you wear when you want to be unmistakably you. Budget tip, you don't need designer-only bottles. Niche and clone houses have closed the performance gap significantly. The difference now is often more about the story on the bottle than what's actually in it. Part 5. How to actually apply fragrance. Apply to pulse points, wrists, neck, chest. These areas generate heat, which helps the fragrance diffuse throughout the day. Don't rub your wrists together. This breaks down the top notes and molecules, distorting the scent before it even develops. Apply right after a shower. to slightly damp/moisturized skin. Dry skin doesn't hold fragrance well, hydrated skin does. 2 to 4 sprays is almost always enough. More isn't more attractive, it's just more overwhelming. The goal is a scent bubble people notice when they're close, not a trail you leave down a hallway. Spray, don't dab. Dabbing crushes the molecular spray pattern the bottle was designed to create. The golden rule: scent memory test. If you can still fully smell your own fragrance after an hour, others are smelling way more of it than you think. Your nose adapts faster than everyone else's. This is why over-application happens. You stop smelling it, so you spray more, and now you're overwhelming a room. Part 6. How to make fragrance last longer. Moisturize unscented lotion first. Fragrance clings to hydrated skin far longer than dry skin. Store bottles away from light and heat. Bathroom cabinets with steam and sun exposure actually degrade fragrance oils over time. A closet or drawer is better. Layer with matching scented products. A same family body wash or lotion extends wear time significantly without needing extra sprays of the actual fragrance. Hair holds scent longer than skin. A very light spray in the air, walking through the mist, works for hair without overdoing it directly on scalp/skin. Part 7. The 3 rules that matter more than any bottle you buy. Fragrance is chemistry, not hype. Test on your skin, not just the reviews. Less is more, always. A fragrance that makes someone lean in is more powerful than one that fills a room. Match the scent to the moment. The best fragrance is the one that fits the occasion, not the most expensive bottle in your collection. That's the entire system: the science, the families, the wardrobe, the application. Test a few from each family on your own skin, find what actually works for you, and you'll never buy a random bottle off a hype list again.